Just Drinking's back with Don Papa 10-year aged rum.
Yeah, baby.
Ooh, 10-year age, just like
year.
the age that you
Don
act
Papa.
all the time.
Is that so?
You know,
Well, yeah,
it's going to fit
I
you
guess.
perfectly. You guys are basically the same
Yeah.
maturity level,
Right.
which is always good.
Hey, pull my finger.
I will, yeah, right? This is why, not this is why, but this is something I noticed, though, is you have a bit more color than this rum. Right
Thank
here.
you.
This is black and white.
This is black and white,
I've
yes.
noticed that the last Don Papa was all colorful and
Yep.
stuff. This one's like the Batman of Don Papa. The
Oh, yeah.
black and white,
I'm
darkness.
not Batman.
Oh, I'm in the corner, and I'm going to taste delicious. That's how I...
Is that right?
That's how I anticipate this rum is talking
Nice.
to us right now.
Awesome.
Yes.
So it is talking to you, too. It's not just the voices.
It's not just you.
It's not just the voices in my head.
This is happening to both of us.
Wow.
Yeah.
Spooky.
If you guys are new to the show, I'm Robert.
I'm Royer.
And this is Just Drinking, where we drink rum and tell you about it. Make sure that if you like drinking rum, finding new rums, and hanging out with other rum lovers, that you guys hit that subscribe
Join
button.
us.
Give us a thumbs up. Come back each and every week and make sure that you're checking out all the new rums we're putting out here. We got the new reviews. We've got the live show on Wednesday. And we've got the Facebook group down there, Just Drinking After Hours, for you to join, the Instagram, the TikTok, and our premium rum club if you are wanting rum shipped straight to your door, where you can sip along with other rum lovers, distillers, us, which is less cool, but everybody else, and get to try stuff you wouldn't normally be able to find. Make sure you check that out on our Patreon down there and just see if it's a good fit for you. We would love to have you, and thanks for drinking rum with us today. All right, Royer. Now this is a beautiful bottle.
It is a beautiful bottle.
Sexy.
I love the way the
sexy.
presentation on
This is a sexy bottle. Like, I would
Yep.
not want to walk by it at all. It looks like the
clearly,
same.
we didn't just walk by this bottle. We grabbed it.
As we did not. So these guys are out of the Philippines.
Yep.
Philippine rum.
Yep.
And this is 10-year aged. I'm looking here. It's so like hidden. 43%, 86 proof. I was looking for it the whole time in this massive black, white, silver
Yep.
look. I found it. It's like a look and find.
It's like, where's Waldo, right?
It is kind of like Where's Waldo. It seems like a look and find kind of a thing. With that being said, it does seem that there is a little bit of a story on the back.
Robert, tell us a story.
Don Papa is a small batch single island rum from the Philippines. All the sugarcane used to create Don Papa's rich sweet molasses comes from Negros, where it still grows wild in the rich volcanic soil. Negros is where this Don Papa has been aged for over 10 years in first fill American oak barrels.
Very nice.
Dang, so that's 10 years American oak.
Yes.
Think it'll be woody?
I do not.
You don't think so? None at all?
Nope.
Yeah, not at all. I wasn't
Not at
thinking
all.
so either. That seems like an expert opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense. It's probably going to taste more fruity and something
Yeah.
like strawberry.
Well, I was thinking more like cherry. Or citrus. Something citrusy.
All right, before we sound even weirder than we already do, let's open this
All
bad
right,
boy
let's
up.
do this.
Don Papa, they call me
Big
Big Papa.
Papa.
Little biggie to break it
Little
open
biggie.
there, right? Excited.
right.
Let's get this thing into some tasting glasses. So this is a very dark rum. This is
Very dark rum.
black. I mean, this is black rum. It's about as dark as you can get. You cannot see through it in the slightest.
Yeah, it's pretty dark.
So wood isn't the first note that I get off of it. It's actually
what is
more
the
the
first note?
molasses.
Yeah, it is the molasses.
I think the molasses smell comes off first with a woody background. Has a bit of that oak background to it, but that molasses smell on the forefront is...
I'm getting a little bit of sweetness on this.
Yeah, like a hint of
Right.
that sweetness of
Right.
that, right? That's what I get too. I wasn't expecting that on a 10-year aged rum. I was expecting it to be a little more woody, dry, like smelling. Not at
Yeah.
all. It smells...
I'm thinking that this is not going to be a dry rum.
I don't know. I don't
Man,
think
look at the
so.
legs on this thing, too.
Man, well, hey, that's inappropriate. You can't do that anymore.
Don't be calling HR.
We talked about this.
Don't be calling HR. All right, let's try this.
You know, it's funny. We joked early on
Yeah.
about it being fruity, right? So
Yep.
original Don Papa's kind of like orange peel, cinnamon, right? This has
little bit.
This has like that orange peel. Seems like cinnamon orange peel woodiness to it. Like it's just woodier. I mean, it would really. I mean, I know it's their rum aged in these barrels, but their rum really keeps a lot of the characters of that
does.
original flavor in
Yes,
this.
I
A
agree.
ton.
Yes. There is actually that little bit of citrus.
Yeah,
there.
that citrus
In all
orange peel.
seriousness, there is a little bit of the citrus going on right here.
You know, I'm really surprised how much of their rum characteristics held in this. I really
Yeah.
expected it to be. I joked about fruit.
Yeah,
I said
so did
strawberries
I.
and cherry.
I was not expecting this at
But
all.
orange, like the orange peel, I'm just really surprised how much of that comes out in this with that woody back note. Almost makes it kind of like a smoky orange peel.
It
citrus.
does. The smoky orange peel.
Smoky
Yeah.
orange peel, like
Yeah.
with a hint of, I don't know, cinnamon, nutmeg-ish off the top.
Probably nutmeg.
Nutmeg kind of a feel,
Yeah.
maybe. Like,
I'm not picking up the cinnamon.
Maybe not
per se,
cinnamon.
but
Yeah.
but maybe a little bit of nutmeg there.
yeah,
Very interesting.
it's not dry at all.
It is
Definitely not dry.
No.
It is.
And a very low heat.
It's extremely 43%
Yeah.
too, and I feel like it
86
holds
proof.
pretty well. I'm a smooth rum guy.
Yeah.
Like I'm a wuss when it comes to the heavy duty rums.
Yep.
Right. So we're well aware of this, and I think it goes down pretty well.
This is very smooth.
I'm liking
very
it.
easy. This is a good sipper on its own.
Yeah, I agree.
Right.
It's a very fun sipper. This is just
almost
delicious.
A thirst quencher.
Yeah, like it just seems like it has
Seriously,
everything it needs.
Almost like a thirst quencher.
I think you just pour this one in a glass, you drink it neat, you drink it maybe with an ice cube, sip on it. It is delicious the way that it is. It's flavorful.
It absolutely is.
Everything you want it to be, and I think it holds this woody flavor into a smoky kind of feel. Delicious.
Which almost makes it sinful for what we're going to do next.
You're right. But those backyard mixers out there, you guys who are the hooligans out there who want to go and try this thing into a pop, see what little bit of artificial flavoring is going to do. We know a lot of drinkers are going to do this, so we know there's better cocktails, we know there's more stuff, and a lot of people are just going to drink it on its own. But we're going to take this thing, mix it into a Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi, see what that flavor does when you add that in there. Does it mix? Does it separate? And kind of before we get into more of the details on it, just kind of see if you're popping it into the backyard, how it's going to taste for you. Ready for all this?
I am.
Let's do it.
I think it does very well.
That is very tasty.
It is. Did you catch the aroma?
Yeah.
I mean, even after it's been mixed up, catch the aroma of it.
Now, I do think that this is less smoky than it is on its own. And it's not very smoky on its own, right? Like
I don't think they were trying to make it
And
smoky.
I don't think they were trying to. I think I just get a hint of that feel, right? In this case, I get more orange peel. I feel like it sweetened up the orange peel flavor a little bit. No nutmeg anymore. I feel like that blended away really quickly. So it's just that orange peel with a oak woody background to it. Just like a woodiness to it. But
it's not overpowering. It's it's pleasant. It's just a pleasant feel to it.
Can you do a visual representation of what pleasant is?
Right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that really sold me on it. Like, oh, this.
Okay. Picture this.
Oh, God. This is a new game. Start a new channel for this.
Picture this. So you're on a beach under a nice palm tree.
Does sound nice.
Nice warm breeze blowing. Just kind of lightly soft waves coming in on the surf.
Yes.
Right? I mean, doesn't that
sound pleasant?
That right there
that does sound pleasant. I feel like that is a very fitting scenario of how I feel about this rum.
Exactly.
I like that. That was much better than your first representation.
Well,
your first representation had me thinking about gin. All right, Royer, we've had it on its own. We've had it mixed up, but how much are you paying for this bottle of rum right here?
You know, this is a beautiful presentation.
It is beautiful. This bottle is like almost you cannot pass this up just by looking at it.
And we didn't. We didn't pass this baby up at all.
It was worth it. It was very tasty.
Absolutely worth it. Every penny. How much do you think we paid?
Honestly, this is a really, really nice bottle of rum. It's 10-year aged. I think that, I forget what their original is, but I want to say it's around 35, 40 bucks. This one being a 10-year aged of it.
Yep.
I'm going to call this one $75.
You're, well, not really that
I
close.
thought I was going to be close. And then it changed slowly.
Not really that
Am I that far off? Like, you were like, no.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I'm like, no, I can't give it to you.
No, I'm not close.
I just can't give it to you.
I'm not. It's $100.
No, $67.
67?
67 is what we paid for this.
That's pretty good. 10-year straight-aged rum. Very unique flavor. This blends in really nicely. 67, I feel like, is a steal.
That was a bargain.
Don Papa, do not watch this video. Do not take my pricing recommendations. I have zero clue what I'm talking about. I love that price point for this one.
Yeah,
I think it fits perfectly. I think it's delicious, amazing, fun, unique, conversation starter. It has everything you want a fun rum to have.
And it looks so cool on your shelf.
It does look cool.
Right?
I feel like I want it to match your shirt so bad, but your shirt's too colorful.
It is.
We got to get you a shirt that matches this.
A black and white shirt. Yes.
Black and white.
Don Papa, hey, you can hook up a couple of guys with a couple of shirts.
Can it just say, I am
Don Papa?
I am Don Papa.
I am Don Papa.
I am Papa.
I am Don Papa.
I am Papa. We just stopped there. That is Don Papa 10-year aged rum. Make sure you guys check your local liquor stores. Look them up online. Make sure you go out, find yourself a bottle. Leave a comment of what you think of the rum when you get a chance to try it. And go out there and have this experience today.
Do it. Do it today.
If you guys like what we did and you think we should rebrand Rum Daddy Royer into Rum Daddy Papa, Rum Daddy Big Papa, Rum Daddy Big Papa. Yeah, that sounds nice ring to it.
That's not going to
Nice
stick.
ring to it. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up. Leave a comment on what you thought of the show or rum you'd like us to try. And check out those links that we got down there. We've got the premium Patreon Rum Club down there for you. So if you want some rum sent straight to you, you can check that out, see if that's a good fit for you. We also have our Just Drinking After Hours Facebook group. We have our Instagram, our TikTok, our bar items. All the good stuff is down there. And we just really, really had fun with you drinking rum with us today. And Royer, with that, let's get them home safe.
Always drink responsibly. Never drink and drive. And no rums or giraffes were harmed in the making of this video.
Not a single one. We'll see you next time, guys.
Oh, man.
I believe in you.
I'm going to have to get my pocket knife out for this one. Hang on. Let's see if I can.
Now we're bringing in tools.
We're bringing in tools.
We're showing your age.
Yeah.
It's not even a knife. You're using
I
a
know.
corkscrew.
I know.
Wow. It'd be really embarrassing if this made the show.
It would be. I still don't know if I can get this. There we go. There we go. Here we go.
Wow.